Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to share with you all how I boil my jasmine rice to get it really nice and grainy. So to start this guys, you're going to place a pot with enough water on medium heat, and I like using this copper pot or copper coated pot because I noticed my rice doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot and it actually cooks really nice in this pot. So this is my new rice pot. So we want to allow this water to come up to a boil before we wash and put our rice in here. So guys, now that the water is coming up to a bubble, I'm going to go ahead and wash my rice. Okay, so I'm going to add some cold water to the rice, and we're going to wash this rice. You want to squeeze it between your fingers, and we're going to wash this rice until the water runs clear. You see all of that starch that's coming off of the rice? You need to get that off. That is what creates a very sticky rice. So if that's what you like, go for it. But today I wanted to show you how to boil it without it being sticky. So I'm going to try it. So you guys see the water is almost clear. So I'm going to stop here. Just let this rest of water out. And let's move over to our stove. Okay, so to my water that's on a rolling boil, I'm going to go ahead and add salt, and you add how much salt you eat guys, and I'm going to add in that rice. Okay, now that the rice is in, you have to give it a stir. If you don't give it a stir, what's going to happen is sometimes it can settle at the bottom and it can just clump up. So anytime you boil rice, whether it is in this pot that I'm using here or another pot, make sure that you give it a stir for about a minute or less. But make sure that those grains are moved around a little bit. And then we're going to leave this to boil. Ever so often I like to come back in and give it a stir, but I always like leaving a wooden spoon on the top of the pot so that this doesn't boil over onto the stove. So I'm going to have my heat on a medium for this, and ever so often I'll come in and give it a mix. And especially if you're using a different pot, you need to keep mixing it often. Okay, so let me just go in and check on the rice grains. It's been 5 minutes. It's coming along. It's not done, but you can see it's still grainy, right? So I'm gonna have to let this cook another 5 minutes. And you see how it's not sticking? It's cooking really nice. So guys, after 10 minutes, now different rice would cook differently. This took 10 minutes, but look how nice the grains are. Let me zoom in so you all can see. You see how nice those grains look? Not sticky at all, and the rice is cooked. So what I'm going to do is we have to immediately move this off because the longer it sits here, it's going to continue to cook. So I'm just going to go ahead and empty it into my colander or strainer. Okay, when you empty it in here, you just want to pick it up, shake it off, and I'm going to lean it at an angle here in the sink because I want that liquid in there to dry out or to drain out. Allow it to sit there and rest for like about 8 minutes, and then I'll empty it and show you guys how nice and grainy it looks. So guys, if you look how nice and grainy this jasmine rice is. Now sometimes I do like a sticky rice, and if you like a sticky rice, go ahead and boil it extra until it gets sticky. But if you wanted to make fried rice with jasmine rice, this is the way you would boil it. Perfect. And you see how I'm taking the fork to fluff it up? That's how you would do it. So guys, look at that. Nice grainy jasmine rice. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. Try it, comment, and let me know what you all think, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.